And here we go. Golden Legend sliding over. Runs into Erniokas, captain of Reziek. They're killing me with these names. Hold on. Shot and save. Legend on defense. Papazek on the shot. This one's going to bang against the wall. Golden Legend. Let's see if he can turn around. I think he got bumped. Legend is there. Erniokas tries to drop down on it. Maybe get a ground pinch going. Papazek throws it in the middle of the field. Important 50 there. Chicago Lights gets up, rolls towards the blue net. I'm not in the lobby. I thought you were. Yeah. I think I just miscounted. I'm bad at math. Chicago Lights battling in the corner. So we had an early shot attempt from Reziek. Hold on. Legend is going to slice it with the fantastic angle. Very tough to defend.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And a little over a minute, we have our first goal. Legend in the air, looking for goal number 2. Erniokas is able to stop it in its tracks. Chicago Lights. They're on offense, and again, just more pressure from middle of the pack gaming. Another shot. Papazek. He drives in. You don't blame him for trying to make this touch here. It just mistimed it. And you know, if he had jumped up or anything, he probably would have had the save. But middle of the pack gaming, on the back of tremendous pressure, are really asserting themselves here in game 1. Papazek sends it over. Good pass up the field, and Golden Legend cuts it off at the crease. Chicago Lights trying to get back. Gonna sneak one in. Papazek.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Almost the length of the field. Chicago Lights puts himself in no man's land. Can't quite get to the play. On the sidewall, Golden Legend looking to dribble, tried to fake. Patience doesn't work out for him. Papazek. Great shot there for the Papa. Chicago Lights settles for a 50. Legend turns around, gets a 50 of his own with a big win, and retreats to the sideline for 100 boost. There may be a shot here off the crossbar, and another one. Chicago Lights trying to score on the rebound. But another good shot and another good save. Papazek.
Impressive.
Ticking down to 2 minutes. And what a play. They caught me speechless. But we're going to appreciate that one.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Reziek to tie it up before we get to the 2-minute mark. There's a 50 off the wall into the field. Chicago Lights pops up. Erniokas with the save. Papazek sends it down the field. Don't need to do too much. Just put middle of the pack gaming on notice. That should be enough. You've already been able to come back in this game to tie it up 2-2. Now you can play your game. Take your time. Close one there. We remain tied 2-2. Chicago Lights driving down the field. Another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
Chicago Lights gets it at the front post. Eats a dunk. And on the back end, Ernie Okas with goal number 3.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
A minute 6 left. Minute and 6 seconds. But now it's middle of the pack gaming. They have to show us what they're made of, as it is them who needs to mount a comeback. Papa Zek not playing around, going the field. Might be another easy, rolling in a wide shot. Ernie Okas, Golden Legend, in transition, trying to make the most of it. 50 pops up. I don't think it'll cross the net, and Papa Zek says no. Ernie Okas is there. Chicago Lights makes a goal-saving touch. Actually, a goal-prolonging touch. No!
Off the
Going the
post!
other way. 28 seconds. Chicago Lights time. Not really on his side on that one, but boost was an issue. Let's see if Papa Zek goes for the pre-jump. Ernie Okas keeps it clean. And he's going to splash into the orange net. So not only the comeback, but now a 2-goal advantage for Reziek. Golden Legend makes a save. Doesn't want it to be 5-2 to end this one. But we have a lot of Rocket League left to play. The winner needs 4 game wins to crown themselves the 3rd place finishers of Division 8. And that's 1 down for Reziek. Papa Zek, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 saves to the 10 shots of middle of the pack gaming. And when you need a comeback, when you're trying to mount a comeback, you need some defense. And that's what Reziek was able to lean on there. Going to spectate game number 2. Commencing, looks like no.
That's assault, brother.
A foot race back to the ball after the demo play. Golden Legend stays speedy. And as I was saying, no substitutions made so far. They're going to stick with Chicago Lights and Golden Legend. And talking about the format of the best of 7 series, that's what it affords you. You can get pretty creative with the combinations that you unveil in the series, in the games. And it looks like they're going to keep Lunchbox on ice for now, on the bench, watching his team. And they're seeing what kind of adjustments that they can make to finish out this game number 2 with the win. Ernie Okas gets a save, sends it over across midfield. Pass back, and the shot is on. What a play.
Mathematical!
And that is tough to defeat. The most common game mode is 3v3 in Rocket League, but when it's 2v2, you have a lot of space to work with. Passing plays can really do a lot. They can mask some mechanical shortcomings, some rank shortcomings. Not saying that we have that here, but they are so tough to deal with. You need to have a strong game sense to be able to defend them effectively.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
And Papa Zek, another snipe shot for him, as they take a 2-0 lead. And let's talk about it. They go down in game 1, come back for a 2-goal advantage victory, and they have not given up that momentum since.
Off the post!
This one's on the other side of the field. Golden Legend off the wall. Chicago Lights to the wall. Bearing down. Good 50. But it looks like advantage Reziek. Golden Legend trying to track it down. He's met with some opposition. Papa Zek with the Stocktain sends it over to front post. 2 minutes down here in game number 2. MPG trying to find an answer. Papa Zek touches. Tries to get the double. Comes up empty-handed. Ernie Okus by himself. Chicago Lights goes up and over. Chicago Lights.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
And Chicago Lights, one of my favorite players to watch on my stream. Not only the captain, but he really just has this clutch factor about him. In big moments, he's able to stand up. You know, regardless of how he's played up to that point or what his team does in these games, he is a 2s and 3s player. And his team is really never out because of his performances, his mentality. Stays strong, and they cut the lead in half, 2-1 now. A demo and another dirty dog play for the Rez.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
And this is another type of play that plays well into 2v2s. You know, you lack the space, you lack the manning, you lack the help from a teammate, and if you get rid of one, then it's an open net, and we've seen that play twice from Reziek already with the game number 2. So it looks like they're gonna look for those kind of demo bump plays at least once a game. At least, hold on. MPG taking a page out of Rez's book, but unable to capitalize. And we have seen that a few times here for Middle of the Pack Gaming. That they have had their opportunities, just a little slow to pull the trigger or at least capitalize.
This is my heater! I dare you to hit it!
And Papa Zek has been banging these shots all over the field. 1:48 remaining and a 3-goal lead for Rez, and starting to run away with it. Lunchbox, appreciate the bits, enjoying the show. Lunch, are you available today? Are you playing or are you just watching? And Papa Zek goes deep into his bag of tricks and bangs off a great air dribble. 5-1 lead. We're treading into Brazil territory now. Chicago Lights. Up against the wall. No touch there. Still up against the wall, and Rez, they can play these next 60 seconds or so any way they want. They have not only the lead, but a 4-goal advantage. They have all the momentum. They are well in control of this matchup. Let's see what they opt for. Legend pops up to himself, to the corner. Ernie Okus gets dunked off the sideline, up to the backboard. Legend tries to do it alone, almost there. Another save at Chicago Lights. A close play here.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Reziek was never quite comfortable on the goal line there. 32 seconds remaining here. Doesn't mean a whole lot, but as we've seen with teams that go down by this much, you really just want any kind of goal, any way that you can get it. And just continue to watch your opponent, you know, continue to workshop, exercise some trial and error, see what works against them.
Off the post!
And another shot sent right back off crossbar. Chicago Lights dribbles, taken off the play by Ernie Okus, who's gonna try to kill some time in the corner. Down to the turf, Reziek keeps chugging along here. 2-0 on the series. 2 more wins, and they have 3rd place. Papazek, another MVP performance. 3 goals, 2 assists, 2 saves, 9 shots total from Reziek. And this time we have Ernie Okus with 5 saves from himself. So, you know, Papazek is the MVP, 8-11, but right behind him, his teammate, 7-0-7. They are both doing work. You really don't have these kind of performances without the entire team doing their part, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. We're going to spectate. So we got here players lined up for game number 3. Touch here, Golden Legend. Launches it up, great pass that he fields, tries to double. Waterfall pass is there, and Papazek is going the other way, and another missed opportunity for MPG. Great launch over there. Ernie Okus peels it off his own wall. Chicago Lights gets robbed. Papazek, he's proved himself dangerous against the wall. And that should be an easy one. No, another save.
Impressive.
And they can't get to it. MPG. MPG gets a stay of execution there, and then that's probably the hypest play we've seen from him so far this series. Another save.
Impressive.
Ernie Okus on the play. Papazek driving in. Ernie Okus gets the pass, and another save by Golden Legend. And let's hold on. Ball's behind him. We have a double commit. Papazek can't take advantage. Ernie Okus anticipates the save, and good back and forth for MPG. This is exactly what they wanted. You know, we talk about when you lack the momentum in the series, in the game, you really, Papazek. It's up and into the net. You want to, what we say, call stop the bleeding. Doesn't happen here. And it looks like MPG is trying to favor defense now, and it did suit them up to this point, but Reziek, as formidable as they are and as creative and adaptable as they've been, they're able to find a goal, find some space to work with. Legend up off the wall, can't double, cancels out, and I'm not sure if he was called off in the VC.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
But I thought he would have stayed with it. Goes for the Doomsy, traps it against the wall, and Ernie Okus goes for the dribble, gets dunked by Chicago Lights, but now it's going the other way. Papazek, great pinch against the wall. He's going to meet up with the Legend in the corner. No touch. We continue to roll. Meg Griffin, appreciate the bits. Lunchbox, everyone's showing love. Ooh, a bit of a sleepy showing we have here. It's 11 o'clock my time. But having a good time. Chicago Lights only down a score. Golden Legend has some room to work with. Ernie Okus is there. Off the ceiling, off the backboard.
Impressive.
And Papazek gets himself up for the save. Not credited on the stat line, but he was able to disrupt the shot there for MPG. Chicago Lights goes for the dribble, flips, and I think that flip cost him. I'm not sure if he saw Papazek hanging out there down the field, just ready to pounce. Chicago Lights floats it over. Great catch by Ernie Okus. And it seems like Reziek is great demo.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
And it seems like Reziek is, although they still have the momentum on the series, it seems like they're willing to go tit for tat here with MPG, or maybe this newfound speed for middle of the pack gaming has slowed them up a little bit, has given them caution, given them pause. As we have another 50 outside the orange net. Another demo. Golden Legend coming up to front post, plays it well as he collects another save. Reziek tries to musty back into the pass. You don't blame him on the attempt. And he almost got it to drop. Golden Legend. Has the ball for a second, out of position. I think Legend.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Legend has switched to the BMW, trying to bolster his performance. And this has been a decent point spread. Hold on. One last dribble and another steal for Reziek. And it is match point now. Reziek, 3 games in a row, 3-0 on the series. Match point, one more game will do it. And let's see what middle of the pack gaming is able to produce here. Get the get the hype train going. Maybe not tonight here. This is the best I could do. That's what I got for us. Popazek, 388, continues his MVP streak. 1 goal, 1 save. Modest stat lines on both sides of the field.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Gonna ready up here, slowing down the action. Fury. Okay, we will get a sub. I think the org owner, player, operator, coach, whatever you want to call him, Lunchbox, is going to grace us with his presence. A bit of a delay. I'm not sure if he has, like, the tearaway pants. So he's coming off the bench. He's tearing away his clothing. He's getting into his middle of the pack gaming uniform. And that's gonna prompt some cheers from Meg in the chat. Here we are, tied 0-0. Another shot here. Here's Lunchbox. His presence is felt immediately.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
He's rocking the Lambo. He's watched enough. Now he's going to try to bolster the performance here for middle of the pack gaming. And I just have to be honest here. I have seen this from Lunchbox before. It wasn't a 3v3 matchup. It was playoffs. He came in off the bench and was able to clutch up, was able to give a little shock to his team. And so far so good now. I don't think MPG has had the lead since game number 1. There's a save. Popazek gets up, can't adjust to the touch there. Reziek into the corner. Drives back into it. Chicago Lights was deep, and Reziek can't get around the ball to redirect it towards the net.
It's clobbering time!
Another demo. No one is safe here. Popazek gets up. Chicago Lights on defense after the demo. Great hustle play there. Lunchbox can't get to it. Chicago Lights has had some solo plays in this series already. Great shot by Lunchbox. But Ernieokas is there to get the save. And I like the speed here from Lunchbox. If they've lacked anything, which there have been some shortcomings this series, it really is just taking advantage of the short notice opportunities, and that's what Lunchbox is able to do with that shot. His shot placement, double demo.
He shouldn't have been standing there.
Ernieoka's gonna try to chip it in off the post, back to himself, the solo.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
We are tied 1-1, and let's talk about it. This is what we've seen from Reziek as well. They are able to make adjustments in game. Lunchbox will double up.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And maybe the chat is starting to wonder what took Lunchbox so long to take the field. He's been in here since game one. He's been throwing the bits around, throwing the gifted subs around, hyping it up. He's feeling it, wishing us happy holidays. But now that he's on the field, Reziek, they're at a loss. They don't know what to do here. Ernieokas tries to take advantage of the pass. Lunchbox goes for a catch, gets bopped. Going the other way, Ernie's going to try to dead it in his corner, but he's going to have MPG hanging all over him as he does it. Off the wall, trying to clamp down, and the own goal! A lot of action there. Let's see if we can parse this out. Ernie floats it. Go! Lunchbox own goals, then gets smashed into. And we are tied 2-2. And as I was starting to say, Reziek, they can make in-game adjustments. I'm not sure if they pride themselves on that, but they have demonstrated that early in the series. Megs sticking with the hype. Papazek sends it away. Lunchbox go off the backboard. Chicago Lights on the rebound. No, goes a little too far back. Lunchbox tries to solo it. Ernie back to himself and touches the play out. You had Papazek waiting for it, but that last effort from his teammate put him out of scoring contention. Papa looking to go up the wall. Ernie takes the gift. Tries to go upper 90.
Off the post!
And we may have overtime here. I'm sure that is a welcome change of pace for middle of the pack gaming, who are 3-0 and just trying to look for any answer that they can here, just to hang on to save the season.
That's assault, brother.
As we have another demo. Looks like neither team are opposed to making the game a physical one. Cross into the field. Redirect into the corner. Chicago Lights can't get that one to drop. Half a minute remaining. Papazek looking to finish it in style. Chicago Lights denies him. Off the backboard. And barred down, 18 seconds left.
Oh yeah, banana bread, bro!
Papazek almost did it alone. Ernieokas comes up to take a very late lead here. 3-1. Sorry, 3-2, sorry. Hold on, Lunchbox looking for the tying score. Ernieokas says no. Now down to 10 seconds. We need a full push here. Lunchbox playing bully, trying to get a bump. Shot is off from Chicago Lights off the wall. And they can't save it. GG's all around. Disappointing for middle of the pack gaming. A good season, you know. Lunchbox and I were talking about it before the game started, and it means a lot just to be at this point, just to be able to play for third place. And we'll talk with our winners here. Ernie Oak is coming in to the post-game interview. Let me get this going. Just a few more seconds here, chat. Oh. All right, let me call out to him. Lunch should got in sooner. I think that too. I think that just the last two games, which is usually how teams approach those substitution situations in best of sevens, just one of those things. Hello.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, can you hear me all right? Hold on, I'm gonna turn you up a little bit here on my end. All right, if you don't mind, I need a rundown of how to say all your names and the team name. I'm pretty sure I messed it up all stream long.
You good. So my name is literally Erniocas.
Okay, I think I was getting that one right. I didn't have that little extra accent there at the beginning. Okay, and then
Yeah.
your teammate?
And then my teammate Papa Zek or Papa Zeke.
Okay, I went with Papa Zek. Okay, and then the team name?
Reziek.
I thought it was either Reziek or Reziek. I went with Reziek, and now I'm stupid. But congrats. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was Reziek.
Okay. I'll remember. I assume you guys will stay together. A good season for you guys. You know, good job capping it off. Not only a third place victory, but a 4-0 sweep, which is what you want after a disappointing semifinals. Talk to me a little bit about last week and what contributed to the loss from your point of view.
Well, I don't know what happened. Like before we started losing the games, we like A1 them or something like that, and then we just fell off, and then they started scoring and everything, and I don't know what happened, to be honest. We were like 2-1, I think, in the series, and then they just 3-0'd us. I don't know where we got beat, but
do you think, was there any like tilting from your guys' end, or maybe some nervousness, or what do you think in that regard?
I'm not sure. They just like started with ball chasing, and we as a team we're not good against ball chasers.
Okay.
And
Right.
we always lose against those kind of teams.
Right.
So.
Very interesting, because you know this is obviously my first time watching you guys play, and what I noticed is that you guys, you know, seems to me that you're very good at the in-game adjustments. You know, you go down in game one, I think 2-0. And once it seemed like once you guys realized how they were playing, what you guys wanted to do, you know, then you were just unstoppable for the next 3 games. They have Lunchbox come in on the substitution. You have a hiccup there. They take the lead, but then you battle back again. How did that game 4 look from you guys?
Well, the sub thing kind of threw us off because they started playing super faster. Like
right.
the guy just came in, just started playing like air dribbling and everything. So they changed their play style
right.
like, a lot. So
right.
They scored their first goal, and we were like, okay, they're playing faster, so we just got to challenge the ball faster and just boom the ball away from our net, our
right.
side. So that's how we did it, and then it worked out.
Yeah. You guys hung on and tack on two late goals. And yeah, that's usually if I remember correctly, you guys don't have a sub player, correct?
Yeah, we don't have a sub.
Yeah, and that's especially when you get to these best of sevens, those sub players really help out a lot, because you know, even if play styles are similar, it'll be different enough where the other team will notice, you know, and then you're able to give, you know, your opponents a different look, a different way about going back things. And just like we saw with you guys, it threw you off for a little bit, you know, up until that last, you know, the last minute, last 30 seconds where you guys were able to finish it off. Was there a point at game 4 where you guys eventually got comfortable, or was it where you just kind of just grind out the win?
To be honest, the whole series where we're just like, oh, let's just have fun, you know, we're not playing first place, second place, so
yeah.
Just like, you know, just have fun with the game, and then you know, we just calmed. That's all we did, and then
Okay.
we didn't even think. We had no like tactics. We were just like play
Right.
Rocket League, you know, just
Right.
whatever. Like
And that-
we did
Go ahead.
say like, oh yeah, they're playing faster,
Right.
like in the game 4. So like we changed that up a little bit to
Okay.
just play faster. But like, you know, there's no tactics in coming into this game or anything. I didn't stalk the other team. I didn't go to the streams. I think they had like some streams, but I didn't watch any of them. So
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, congrats again. And that's what I've noticed with these bronze matches as well, is that the teams they come in kind of refreshed, you know, with the pressure off, because, you know, worst case scenario already happened the week prior. So yeah, you're able to just kind of get back to Rocket League, play, have fun, and get ready for the next season. Are you guys going to be coming back for the winter circuit?
yeah.
Okay.
I hope so. I hope my teammate wants to come back.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
go ahead.
The first season we played in this IGL tournament, we got second place.
Oh,
first
wow.
time
Okay.
round, and then that was, I think, like in tier 4, I believe, Diamond 3, Diamond 2, or yeah.
Was that in the
We got
summer?
second place.
Was that last season?
That was no. It was like a year ago actually. Somewhere.
Oh,
And then
okay. Okay.
And we played super badly throughout the other seasons. Not
Wow.
like badly. We were like first seeds all time in like the regular season.
Right.
But then in playoffs, we just get like kicked out in the quarterfinals.
Right.
We started playing bad, and then this season was like the season. Oh, we're playing good actually this season. So
Awesome.
we
And
wanted
and,
to- yeah,
and
go
you
ahead.
guys were able to finish off with another trophy.
Yeah, another trophy. That's a good thing.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, anything else from you, sir? Any plugs, any shout outs you want to make, or anything else before we get out of here?
Well, shout out to my teammate. You know,
Definitely.
he's the best teammate. He's like, he always cures me.
Actually, he was amazing. We didn't talk about him. He is so good with his aerials off the wall. Yeah, tell me a little bit about him.
My teammate, bro. He like grinds. He grinds a lot of just like
Right.
he was in free play like all the
Yeah.
time. Like because I was better than him.
Right.
Like when we started playing this game, and then he just started grinding because he was like, dude, you can't be better than me, you know. So we started playing. So definitely mechanically, he's like better than me for sure.
Right.
Like, there's a gap between us mechanically, but
that's what I've
yeah,
noticed in your guys' stat lines. You know, that usually that helps when you have two very mechanical players, especially in twos. Sometimes that can turn into double commits or being out of position. But if you have a different play style where you just kind of stay comfortable and just keep the ball in front of you, I think that's what lets him, you know, pop off with those kind of shots and gives him that confidence. He's knowing that you're there. You know, there was a few of those games where he had, you know, like 3 or 4 saves, or I think even 5. And that helps a ton, obviously, especially like I said, with doubles.
And this season, I like told him like, dude, you do you. I'll just play the safe man, the third man, you know.
Right.
And you do you, man. Like,
right.
He scored like the nastiest goal last week actually. Like it was the double tap of his life in the semifinals.
Right.
Like it was insane double tap.
No, he looks good. He's definitely fun to watch.
Oh yeah, he's super good. I don't know how we're gonna do next season, because next season we're gonna bump up a tier.
Oh really?
Because he made it to Diamond 3 at one point, so that's like. No, he made it to Champ 3.
Champ 3, yeah, Champ 3, yeah.
Yeah, Champ 3 so that's Grand Champ and Champ 3. So.
Well,
yeah, I gotta get one grind.
Probably no. Tier 2 is very. It's very humbling. It's very humbling. It's very fast. Yeah, you really need to be a well-rounded player. So yeah, grind. Enjoy your off season, but good luck next circuit.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, peace.
Appreciate it.
All right, it's the way to end the season. Lunchbox, Meg. Appreciate you guys' hypes, the bits. Davey, what up, Davey? Davey, did you see your boy won first place the other day? Handling business. Let's get a raid going. All right, I'll leave it to a vote for who's here. Do you guys want to keep it Rocket League or go to some art? Because I know the grand finals are popping off right now. Arc. Oh, it was art. But that's close enough for me. That's close enough for me.